Welcome to the Minecraft tutorial on exploring in caves. So I found this little cave here. I set up shop, put a couple of things there, a little chest to carry the stuff that we get, and then a crafting table and our furnace. When we're going into caves, what you'll typically do, you can pick one side of the cave. I pick the right side, it's just easier. And I go ahead and put my torches along the right side of the cave as I'm walking. This way, when I get to the end, I can turn around, and if they're on the left side, it'll lead me out. When I come to a place like this, you can see here there's some gravel, and then behind there is another cave. And I have explored a little bit in here just to see. So one cave goes in that direction, and then another cave goes in that direction. Ooh, I hear a monster. When I have an intersection like that, I'm trying to see where the monster's coming from. When I have an intersection, I will put one right in the center there, just to let me know that I've come to an intersection. There's two different ways I could go, and I like to put two on the side that will lead me home. This way I can find my way back pretty easily. I'm hearing all sorts of monsters and stuff working their way through these caves, so I'm going to just keep moving. Got my sword handy. When you're going through, it's good to look up and around as you go. And you can see that I've sort of... Oh, look at that. Okay. That is iron ore. I like to mine as I go, not leave stuff and say, oh, I'll come back to it later. I like to grab it while I'm actually there, in case I don't come back the same way if it loops around or something. Okay. This is a pretty decent cave. It's not too big. It's big enough that it should have some resources in it, but it doesn't have a lot of branches. We'll see. Ooh, some coal. Let's make sure there's... Oh, is that the dead end? Huh. That's the end of that one. Okay. Good. I'll show you what I do with dead ends as well, but let's get all that coal while we're here. Wow, that's a big load of coal in there. I just heard a sound like... Sounds kind of like a... I don't know, like a wind or something. That means I'm next to, or pretty close to, another cave. But at this point I'm not interested in finding other caves and doing a lot of diving. But let's see. Oh my goodness, that's a big load of coal. I might dig through it anyway. Just trying to get all this coal out. Oh, okay. Carry an extra pick with me when I do this sort of thing. And certain types of ore you can only mine using different types of pickaxes. So you'll notice when I went to my inventory, I have a diamond one and I have an iron pickaxe. Those are just there. I'm probably not going to use them, but I may end up needing one of them to get a resource out. Alright. make sure to get everything. Alright, now torches are very important in this process. I don't want to waste my torches. So what I'm going to do is when I come to a dead end, you can leave all your torches down there, but for me, especially if it's a long tunnel like this, I can collect up my torches and use them again. If all I need to do is clearly mark that this path is a dead end. Oh, I missed one. Ooh, very dark now. Alright, so I have to mark that this is a dead end. And the way I would do that is to block it off. So I'm going to come out here, I'm going to grab all that gravel I just picked up, or cobblestone is actually even better. And I'm just going to, whoops, I guess I have mostly gravel. Anyway, I'm just going to block it off. And okay, and that way I know that way is blocked. I could even put a torch on it just to remind me that way is blocked. Okay. And that leads me to this direction. Now I can take this one off the floor now, because it's actually not an intersection. And that'll give me a couple more torches. And then I keep going. And that way when I come back this direction, there's only really one way for me to go. Just heard some sounds. Oh, and I just got hit. Oh boy, come on. Sort of stuck here. That was not the ideal way to defeat those guys. I just had nothing I could hide behind, so sorry about that. When you've got an archer like that, it's nice to duck behind something. And alright, so I've got two paths here, so I'm going to mark that in the middle. Again, I want to mark that that is my way out. So there's two going that way. Oh, look, that one, not much of anything there. Okay, that's just a dead end. So, and it's only one torch, so I'm not going to bother. So, oh, look at that up above me. It's important to look up. Alright. Oh, this is not the safest way to mine directly above me like that, but alright, there we go. Okay, that's a little dug out there. Looks like there's something up that direction, and then there's definitely something in that direction. So this is open. Now again, when I come back here, I'm going to clear out that and go up that direction. I'm going to go that direction, and I want to know this is my way out. So I'm going to put a second torch here just to indicate again that that's the direction I want to go if I want to get out. For me, the biggest problem with these things is trying to find a way out. So there's a bat up there, which means there's something else in that direction. I'm just going to go this way though. Ooh, I'm hearing a bubbling sound. Wow. I'm hearing a bubbling sound, which means there's some lava nearby. And normally I would grab all those resources, and I will go back for them, but I want to see if I can get to some lava, because that's where some of the really fun resources are, like red rock and stuff like that. So I know this tutorial's almost done. Wow, there's some more. Lots of iron here. Definitely coming back for all of that. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay. Alright, I'm going to pause the recording for a second while I get all these resources. Alright, so now I've gotten myself back. I guess I could show you where I came from, but yeah. I got all the resources from down that way, and I followed. You can see the torches are now on the left when I follow my way out. I can hear popping in here, and I tried digging to try and see if I could find the lava, and I can't find it anywhere. I dug that way, I dug that way. It might be above me, and that's not very healthy for me to be digging up trying to find lava. Anyway, I come back to this room where there was the intersection. Okay, so there's that direction and that direction. I've gone both of those ways. Again, when I come to the intersection, I look for the double torch, and that's going to be my way out. For me, one of the most important things, again, is to try and make sure I can find my way back out again. Oh, there's a bat. You can kill them, but they're kind of hard to catch sometimes. There, got it. They kind of fly around like crazy. Anyway, now I come to a new intersection. I follow the double torches, and that will lead me up. This one here that's the end I blocked off. I just keep following those, and they'll lead me right back out. No matter how many intersections there are, if you continue to do that, just put one in the middle. Oh wow, it's daytime. You'll be in good shape. And what I like to do on my way out is cook some iron ore into iron, so it uses up some of my coal. Because sometimes after doing a project like that and doing some exploring, you've got so much stuff, you have to pick which stuff to carry and which stuff not to. So it's good to go ahead and use up some of the resources while we're here. So I'm going to let that cook. I'm going to take all my resources, follow my compass to go back home. And that's it for this tutorial on exploring caves, cave exploration.